part 2 of this great series. As I was saying last time, you should probably toast your buns. But everyone wants to see me cut and steak. Yeah, you know what I mean. Look at these bad boys. They smell so good. They smell, as Guga Foods guy would say, phenomenal. You always cut across the grain. You might want to cut it really thin. I'm not going to worry about that too much. It's got a real nice color to it. It's kind of overdone, but it's so tender because the way that when you cook it in butter like the way I do, it just gets so tender. Especially when you baste it. That really helps when you baste it. But yeah, it's really good looking. You can also add some rosemary to your steak to give it extra flavor. Fresh or dry, doesn't matter. You just put it on the side. You don't eat the rosemary though. You just use it for the juices. Because that's really good. But you know I've been frantically sharpening this knife right before I recorded this. You already know I have been. But this is one of my dreams, is to make one of these cooking videos. I've always seen all these other people doing it. It looks so cool. Now they have a tripod to use. Perfectly came together, you know? And it's still nice and warm. But you can see how juicy it is with it all stacked up there. It's so good. But yeah.
Well, thanks for taking Ab's socks.
Look at that. Would you rather have that gray weird stuff that they have, or would you rather have this? Yeah. I do have a sous vide. That just takes a long time to set up though. I just thought this would be easier. I could have used that for this. But, I mean, this is more of a tutorial video. So, who has a sous vide and stuff? Just normally at their house? I do. Just kidding. It's so tender, it's like smushy. Not smushy. Like, you'd think that it'd be raw, how tender it is. But it's not.
Honey, don't worry about it. Just eat it.
Oh, you already know this is a good piece. Quality content. Quality. Yeah, no, this is way too cooked. This is really overcooked, but it's still tender as a tenderloin. It's actually as tender as a tenderloin. But there's my mound of meat. I'm gonna wash my hands now. Alright, so, okay, yeah, I'll just make sure it wasn't upside down. Usually, people, when they make these, they just keep it on the big thing, and then, like, while it's hot, they just scoop it up, put it on, and do their thing. But here, what I do is I just scoop up all this. Look at all that steak. Good old bun. Put the bun aside. That one was a broken one, so it's not going to look very good. This one here, this is pretty good looking. Good looking dude. Give him some steak. Oh man, look at that. You already know it's going to be good when you got so much mountain of steak on it. Last one. Stack it all up. That one fell apart. So sad. It's fine. When I put it in the oven, it should recombine. So, this is what we got now. There we go. How's that for a thumbnail? You know what? Time to make a thumbnail. Okay, move that, move that. Get the knives out of the way. Not bad, not bad. So, here's what I'm going to do. Take one of yours, plop it up on top. So, like I said before, take the cheese, and you don't want to go too overboard with it because these are precious. Get a good amount on all of them. Oh, that fell. Some. You want to make sure it's cheesy because there's a lot of steak on there. A lot of steak.
Oh, ER?
Looking good. we're gonna add in the lettuce and pickles after we cook that. So you're gonna want to take your oven. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Okay. Put your oven on broil and pop these